has got this major headline: petrol price hike, Labour demands reversal set to meet. Marketers await Dangote refinery pricing template as NNPCL emerges sole buyer. Oyo Monarchs cancels Vice Chair tackles Song over Ogbomoso Chief Imam. Oyo Monarchs cancels Vice Chair tackles Song over Ogbomoso Chief Imam. Fleeing buttock enlargement doctor now in custody, Lagos police. 34 Yobe villagers killed by Boko Haram get mass burial. Hunger protest, police quiz staff of wanted Britain. PDP governors knock Wike, say Fubara Rivers party leader. Power generation hits 5,313 megawatts, first time in 3 years. Emir Sanusi seeks federal government's mandate to resolve Fulani crisis. Abure, loyalists to boycott OT stakeholders meeting today. Cops, driver killed in attempted abduction of Delta lawmaker's wife. Son, parents charged with mother of Kwara graduate. Amoteco intensifies rescue effort of abducted Ekiti travelers. Let's move on now to The Guardian. Confusion over new pump price as Dangote petrol sets for market. Court sends whistleblower to Kuje over classified documents leak. Falana folds treason charges against protesters. Beyond direct cash transfer to 4.3 million Nigerians. 2027, OB unveils Tanko as coordinator of Obedient Movement. PDP governors fold Wike's fire threat. Nigeria, now third most indebted nation to World Bank's IDA with $2.2 billion loans. Subscribers stranded as NIMSI's server downtime slows SIM-NIN updates. Suspected secessionists bomb Anambra Police Division. Fuel price hike. Tinubu betrayed us, says NLC. New petrol price will push more Nigerians into poverty, Economist. Traders, Nigeria Army bicker over quit notice in Yaba. Let's move on now to The Nation. Why NNPCL filling stations adjusted prices by experts. Itodo hails Tinubu on commencement of petrol production at Dangote refinery. Dangote refinery petrol ready for sale at fuel stations. Our reforms will lead to economic growth, says Tinubu. PDP governors chide Wike over remarks. FCCP says focus not on price fixing, but safeguarding consumers' interest. Senator trains youths, women in digital marketing. JAM debunks involvement in HND admissions. Let's move on now to The Vanguard. Anger trails rise in pump price of petrol to 855 naira per litre. Soaring prices, FCCPC backs down on price control. FEC will determine price of our petrol, says Dangote. Banks grant 75.5 trillion naira loans to private businesses. Nigerian flag designer Akinkumi for interment after waiting a year for state burial. Identity theft hits Nigeria hard. No more special promotions in police force, says PSC chairman Argungu. Tinubu's government did not lie about fuel subsidy. Presidency. Fire in their states. PDP governors fume over Wike's threats. Dangote refinery has delivered death blow to Nigeria's fuel import cabals. Itodo. And our final stop for today is this day. Dangote releases sample of refined petrol, says local production will stabilize Naira. PDP governors reply Wike, say his threat unbridled, irresponsible and unacceptable. Dangote refinery, Itodo hails Tinubu's unwavering support as new facility begins petrol production. Tinubu holds bilateral talks with Xi Jinping. Both leaders raise ties to comprehensive strategic partnership level. Nigeria, others to seek increased financing, investment, debt relief, others from developed nations. Electoral Act. Appeal court moves to save governors whose deputies are disqualified. And that's it on this day, this morning. Time to get to your reactions. Right now, we are streaming live on YouTube and Facebook at Nigeria Info Abuja. You can go onto those platforms to catch the show live and be a part of the conversation. Please notice headlines are only read as published by the editorial guidelines of these various media outlets and have got nothing to do with Nigeria Info. To ensure that in your reactions, you have all the facts, details, and every information that you need when you call in. Don't forget to move away from your device as soon as you get through. Give your name, your location, and kindly go straight to sharing your point. On WhatsApp, it's 080-9993-0137. You can call that number using the regular phone call option or call the following numbers. 0700 951 0000, 080 9597 4869. Let's see what you're saying on the live feed right now. Good morning, Anthony Menogu. Undukwe Kalu, thank you for joining from Aba in Abia State. Also, Francis and Namani says fuel price rises between 1,000 and above and is quite unfortunate and agonizing. Where are we going from here? The president should urgently do something about it. May God help us. And Moazu John Lasisi says NLC is waking up to its responsibility. I don't know if they are only functioning on minimum wage alone. Fuel is on the high and Nigerians can no longer tolerate this. The government of the day has failed us obviously. What is the way forward, Nigeria? Are we just going to sit and watch our future being mortgaged by the cabal? This is the time to arise and ask questions. While Dr. Mrs. Unma Labor says to contemplate increasing fuel price at this austere time, but people are trying to come to terms with the first increment as a height of insensitivity, and we will never accept it. How are we cursed or blessed with this type of leadership that doesn't feel the pulse of its citizens? This has messed up the minimum wage of 70,000 naira, and I charge labor to wake up. Good morning.
Good morning, Itodo.
Welcome.
Paul from Lokogoma.
Welcome, Paul.
$10 helps Tinubu for Dangote soil the production. Tinubu owns Dangote company. What brought about that? These are the people that are causing problem in the country. Why are we so wicked? What brought about Tinubu? You know, the president, for him not to know what he's doing. NNPC is now beginning to be the sole marketer of Dangote oil production. Is NNPC a marketing firm? Was that why NNPC was established? NNPC has no role to play. NNPC has been there, Nigeria has been suffering. Why are we like this? Because I said it over and over. Look, no black man will manage this country. Your mother is black, your father is black. They don't have the capacity to do that. Our reasoning is too myopic.
So who do you think is in a better position to manage Nigeria, Paul?
Pardon?
Who do you think, who would you say is in a better position to manage Nigeria?
Leadership. Recolonization. Recolonization. Let's bring people from Saudi Arabia to come and do what is that. Let's bring people from UK. We are running to UK. Very soon, all the aspirants will go to Chatham House.
All right.
All of them will go to Chatham House.
All right, Paul, thank you for sharing your thoughts. Now, regarding why Itodo hailed the president is due to his backing for the project and described it as unwavering. The president's support of the 650,000 barrels per day, $20 billion facility and he's been instrumental to the success of the project. Reason he went on to share that message on X, which is popularly called Twitter. Good morning. Are you there? I can't hear you. Sorry about that. Welcome.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Welcome.
Thank you. This is Itodo.
I can barely hear you. You sound muffled. Do you want to adjust your mouthpiece so we can hear you clearly?
This Evangelist Daniel Kunu.
Welcome, Evangelist. Go ahead.
Thank you very much. Yes, congratulations to Anaja Aliko Donkote. I know by the grace of God, fuel will be a thing of the past in Nigeria. But my problem with the government in power, they are not appreciating people that are trying their best to make sure that things work for this country. If I thought they are appreciating, I think we will not be where we are at this moment. For PDP governments against Wike, I want them to break Wike's wings. By today, they are having a neck meeting. They should suspend him completely so that he will not threat party of the people, because one man cannot outsmart everybody in political party. It's not no matter if he's a founding father, he has no right to threat the governors of his party.
All right.
Or which he was a governor, he was a member, which is known, because you can't play double standard, be APC and be PDP at the same time. We can't work.
All right, Evangelist.
Sit down. Thank you and God bless you.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Itodo.
Welcome.
My name is Asanta Dola from Yagondara National State.
Welcome. Please go ahead.
And then it for the fuel rate of at 1,817. Let me tell you, if the federal government doesn't take care, the way they are taking this country, I don't know where they are taking the money go. And the money is so to Nigerian masses. And I want their punish Nigeria. It's very wrong. And I can assure you, with the security issue, one day, everybody is going to give account to everything that they even our leader. Let them take it easy. Bye-bye for now.
All right, thank you. Let's get to you. Good morning.
Our leader.
Are you there? I can't seem to hear you. And please move away from your device as soon as you get through. Hello? Good morning.
Hello?
Good morning. Welcome.
Good morning, Itodo.
Good morning. What's your name?
My name is Jerry.
Welcome, Jerry. Please go ahead.
Yeah. Itodo, back and front and back about NNPC. Control the price or not control the price. Corruption in NNPC. See, to me, all these things will not stop unless they give the people what belongs to them. You understand? Let's practice the normal system like other countries. Let the whole state that produce oil do their own refinery.
bring their income at least 50% to center. Let the people that have good dig their good, bring 50% to center. You understand? All these things will stop. I'm telling you, I don't think all these things will stop until they go to normal system where true federalism drives in this country, like other countries, Itodo. Honestly, no matter how the person will be the MD of NNPCL, he must show his hand in corruption. Started from the old world. Know how a person will be this thing. You must show your hand to corruption. Let Nigeria practice true federalism.
All right, Jerry.
You love the Niger data people. You empower the people. You empower Tompolo. You empower all these are all that. All these things will not stop.
All right, Jerry.
30% reservation. You give them a community percent reservation. All these things will not stop. Let's practice true federalism so that all these things will stop.
All right, Jerry.
Will stop. Bandits, herdsmen, all these things will stop.
All right, Jerry. Good morning.
Hello.
Welcome.
The voice, how are you?
I'm very well, thank
home
you.
Yesterday from work, you know you were home when we got the news that my name is Mr. Summers. I'm sorry.
Welcome.
How did you get home yesterday?
Easy peasy. Ooh, sorry about that. Do call back. I'm not sure what happened with your connection right there, but let's have you call back and complete the thought you were sharing. Good morning.
Hello, the voice.
Oh, welcome.
I was trying to find out from you. We have to be our brother and sister's keeper now. It's not all about blaming government. How did you get home yesterday, please?
I got home. I didn't have any issues before the increase happened. So it happened after I had already left.
I'm proud of you. Yesterday, people were stranded going to office. So most of the filling stations, should I call names like NNPC, most of them were not selling at all. So if you go to, most of the filling stations are not selling, no need to even say anything. The few ones that are selling from 900, 1,000, 1,200. This one is not black market filling station, normal filling station that we can see koro. Hey, Nigerians were stranded yesterday. How many can you assist? And that's why I started by asking, how did you get home yesterday? Reality is staring at us. This morning I woke up after prayers. My husband told me that take the platform. We have paid our children's school fees and transportation. They just send communicate to all parents that they are going to review it as a follow-up of what happened yesterday. Yes. What the implication is, many children will not go to school. We are fighting illiteracy. We want to encourage children to go to school. Most of us cannot send our children to private school. We do more of government school. But the number of students you have in a class is not always encouraging. We have qualified teachers, no doubt about it. So this is what we are going through. Secondly, and most importantly, the voice.
Yes.
Nobody is telling us what we want to know, to understand, because the English they are speaking is too heavy for some of us that are not learning. Labour said they will deceive. Nobody deceive una. Nobody, I repeat. You can see rain like this, koro, you say, no, it will be normal. Now, they say they will implement 70,000. You read one message, the person says 70,000 is not enough. Please help me ask workers, have they started earning the 70,000? The 30,000 wage arrears that, the 30,000 arrears that the president promised, not be halfway they pay and reach.
All right.
Halfway, that's what, and they are not, nobody saying anything. Nobody deceiving now. Tell us what we want to hear. Now, know.
All right. Thank you for sharing your thoughts. Let's go on to the live feed right now, YouTube and Facebook, where we are streaming. The time is 6:51. We're going through the headlines this morning across various news platforms in Nigeria and getting your thoughts. You can watch on YouTube and Facebook at Nigeria Info Abuja. Magaji Yahaya, thank you for being a part of this. Asupita says, PBAT is increasing price without paying workers. I hope if they protest, they won't be accused of any treason. 1 year in office, or if 1 year is not enough to develop the country, 1 year in office is enough to destroy it. And good morning, James Patrick Olumoyiwa. Good morning as well. Abdul Hakim Olatubosun says the president's economic growth should lead to economic development because economic development will lead to reduction in the price of items in the market. Otu Eyes says they increased the price of fuel the day Dangote rolled out his locally refined products. to show us that his fuel can never be cheaper. And Adesoji Sani in local Goma says fuel price increase again. How are we going to survive the situation? Things are extremely difficult with the first increase. This is inhuman. All right, that's a good place to leave it on the live feed on YouTube right now. In case you missed that, you can go on there to catch up and still be a part of the conversation. Good morning, it's Lean Ostino on Facebook, and Voice of Umbise says, the comments credited to the NLC president that have been betrayed is laughable and unbelievable. Why wouldn't they be betrayed since they failed to do the needful by standing firm against hardship rampaging Nigerians, as opposed to engaging in partisan politics? And Chinonso Robinson is asking, what has Tinubu got to do with the new refinery? Well, he's been applauded for supporting it due to the drama that played out between the NNPCL and various bodies leading to the conversation about the Dangote refinery. Josiah Oba, fuel price hike is unacceptable. What's this kind of leadership? What's actually happening is how he ends that message. One quick phone call, you would have 60 seconds. I hope that you are able to go straight to your point as soon as you get through. Good morning. Hello, good morning.
Please try again later.
Hello, good morning, DK Itodo.
Yes, welcome. You have 60 seconds.
The one and only. Don't worry, I will use that. I won't even use that 60 seconds.
All right, go ahead.
When my house go to the people of Yobe State that were killed, 34 people have mass burial killed by Boko Haram. Tinubu betray us, NLC. Do we have NLC in this country? We don't enter. Now, no Muslim, no Christian, no PDP, no FPDP. We are all into it. Politics is over. Nigerians. Mushiga. Thank you.
All right. Thank you for keeping to time. One quick phone call, 45 seconds. Let's hear from you. Good morning. Okay, that is not connecting. Let's see what's happening on the WhatsApp platform right now. Good morning. Chukwugozie Onu in Madala Dangote sample his fuel says local production will make the naira stronger against the dollar. I pray that one day our country will work and get better. Fuel controls everything in Nigeria. God help Nigeria and Nigerians is how he ends that message. All right, let's go on this break. When we come back, we have the news at 7 o'clock, and afterwards, we're back to get more of your reactions. You can react on the WhatsApp platform or go back to the YouTube and Facebook pages, catch up, and still be a part of the conversation.
More news and information coming up. We'll be back in a moment.
Price of market.
This is Nigeria Info.